Today, we will discuss on how to make research questions and hypotheses. Okay, now, this is an example of a research working title, Expectations of Senior High School Students of Pitago Community High School in Modular Distance Learning, Basis for an Improved Learning Continuity Plan. Statement of the problem. So you would start with the introduction. For example, this study focused on the expectations of the senior high school students of Pitago Community High School in modular distance learning as basis for an improved learning continuity plan. The researchers sought answers to the following questions. Number 1, what is the demographic profile of respondents in terms of 1.1 age, 1.2 sex, 1.3 address, 1.4 general weighted average. So for question number 1, iisip kayo na mga profile or demographic profile of respondents that is related doon sa inyong title or that is significantly related doon sa inyong napiling title. Now, considering the title, Expectations of Senior High School Students of Pitago Community High School for demographic profile number 1.1, age, the researchers believe that it would vary yung answer ng mga respondents in terms of their expectations doon sa mga medyo may edad na at doon sa medyo bata pa. Now, what about 1.2 sex? So, again, iba din ang expectation na mga babae at saka ay ng lalaki. Address. So, possible that this is significantly related doon sa ating title kasi pwedeng sabihin natin iba yung expectation ng mga nasa roadside, nasa riverside, or mismong nandoon sa bayan with regards to the modular distance learning. And last, 1.4, general weighted average. So, pwedeng sabihin natin magkakaiba ang expectation ng mga matalino at saka doon sa mga hindi masyadong matalino. So, for your research working title, so iisip kayo ng mga demographic profile na somewhat related doon sa inyong title. So, I would recommend at least 3 demographic profile. Now, let's proceed for SOP number 2 or statement of the problem number 2. What are the expectations of senior high school students of Pitago Community High School in modular distance learning in terms of 2.1 Delivery and retrieval of self-learning modules, 2.2 Content of self-learning modules, 2.3 Support from the teachers, 2.4 Support from the members of the family, and 2.5 Assessment, Checking of self-learning modules. Now, look at the title. So, your SOP number 2, since ang title natin is Expectations of Senior High School Students, so the question for SOP number 2 is, what are the expectations of senior high school students of Pitago Community High School in modular distance learning in terms of? So, posible daw na yung ating mga respondents, ito yung mga expectations niya in terms of delivery and retrieval of self-learning modules, which is, ano bang ina-expect ng mga students sa pag-distribute ng self-learning modules? Ano ba yung expectation nila about sa content? Ano expectation na support from the teachers at expectation na support from the members of the family? And lastly, assessment or checking of self-learning modules or the feedback na may ibigay ng mga teachers during the implementation of the modular distance learning. Sa inyong research working title class, now, tingnan nyo yung inyong title. Ano ba yung pinaka main topic ng inyong research working title? So, yun ang ilalagay nyo sa SOP number 2. doon sa in terms of, so mag-isip na lang kayo, ano yung gusto nyong i-measure? Alright, now let's proceed to SOP number 3. Is there a significant difference on the expectations of senior high school students of Pitogo Community High School in modular distance learning when they are grouped according to their demographic profile? So, ibig sabihin, tinitingnan daw naman natin ngayon kung mayroong pagkakaiba ang expectations ng senior high school students when they are grouped according to their demographic profile. So, depende daw yan sa inyong objective. Like for example, in this research working title, gusto nilang tingnan yung significant difference, yung pagkakaiba. While others, objective would be relationship. Gusto naman tingnan yung significant relationship ng two variables. Again, depende sa kung ano ang objective ng ating mga researchers. Sa inyo, tingnan ninyo, pag-usapan ninyo bilang grupo kung ano ba yung expectations ninyo doon sa inyong research working title. Very good example, kung ang hinahanap mo ay comparison, posible na ang research mo ay significant relationship ang hinahanap. Pero kung hindi naman comparison ang tinutukoy mo doon sa inyong research, so I suggest na significant difference ang gawin naman. Okay. Now, tatlong statement of the problem ang i-recommend or i-require ko sa inyo rather para sa inyong research working title. So again, meron kayong question number 1 or SOP number 1, dapat about siya sa demographic profile. Pag sinabing demographic profile, ano-ano daw yung mga profile or demographic profile na somewhat related doon sa inyong research working title. Number 2, tingnan mo yung pinaka main topic nyo. Yun ang SOP number 2 mo. At number 3, pipili ka lang kung siya ay significant difference or significant relationship. Any question? Now, let's proceed to the hypothesis. So, meron tayong dalawang tinatawag na hypothesis. Meron tayong null hypothesis at meron tayong alternative hypothesis. Now, let's talk about null hypothesis. Ibig sabihin, para mas madali nating maunawaan, pag sinabi nating null, siya ay naka-negative form. Kung makikita mo dito, no, there is no significant difference on the expectations of senior high school students of Pitogo Community High School in modular distance learning when they are grouped according to their demographic profile. Now, para mas madali at mas maunawaan nyo, balikan nyo yung SOP number 3. Is there a significant difference, etc., when they are grouped according to their demographic profile? Kung mapapansin ninyo, sa paggawa ng hypothesis, nakadepende kayo kay SOP number 3. There is no, lalagyan mo lang siya, significant difference, and then you copy all the statements sa SOP number 3. And last one, we have an alternative hypothesis. Again, katulad noong nasa null hypothesis, kukopyahin mo lang din yung nasa SOP number 3 mo. Ang pagkakaiba nga lamang sa alternative, ito ay naka-positive form. Kaya nga, there is a significant difference. Okay? If you have question, please mag-message na lang through a messenger or text. Thank you.